Is this another scenario where I walk across? Oh, yeah, it totally is. Also, is there anything over there? No, okay. We're walking across on the bridges. This is all like disjointed and whatnot. So is it like a maze? Do I have to figure out the puzzle here? Can I take my character and like walk her to the edge? Okay, can't go that way. Can I go this way? No, down here. No, down here. I guess I'll just click it. Okay, I see. You like really. Whoa. Okay then. More fights. You like really have to be specific on. I want to move into the nothingness. He is now invisible, but we have a solution for that. Not that we need to do that with her, but keeping her in a good spot where. Okay, so I want to spread my people out, obviously. I think the mage is who just went invisible, yeah? And we have an archer up here, so we want to keep Sibyl pretty much isolated off in this corner, because then she can't be attacked by him, and she can't be attacked from over here unless he's like way off in the side, which would work out well for me. First things first, we're going to haste me, because haste is really good, as we well know. We can cast this up here, which will slow him. Okay, he's gonna tactical retreat over there. Okay, that's bad because now she's in that range. But hey, you know, we got things kind of figured out on that front at the very least. I can't hit him. I'm doing 10% less damage because I'm down here. So, oh gosh, it would be good if I can get teleported up over there or something. But honestly, I think what I do is I move here because I think I'm out of range of him, and I attack this guy. Oh, I got a freezing arrow. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's do a little tossy of arrows at this guy. And of course, I got to move and attack twice because I have haste on me. He's using fortify, which is fine. I put the slow there so he can't just go running down. Oh, okay. Well, I guess he could teleport down. That's a thing. I don't want a death wish, but I will cast rain. Hold, before I do that, he looks like he's all electrocuted or something. So we want to not cast rain on us. If we can do so, we'll cast it over here. I'm ready. Which has not revealed that guy, at least not that I can see, because there's out of line of sight. I guess I'll just attack him then, because I don't really want to cast anything else. We'll just do a good old hit. I can't do Petrify on him, so that's not worth it. But I could do Shackles of Pain on this guy. So any damage I take here is going to be directed right at him. Yeah, attacks of opportunity, boys. No, don't hit her. Ow. So my cleric's kind of got him on lock. I'm going to come down over here and attack this guy. I can't attack again, but I can do some fire. Get some of that magic armor down. Okay, well he was seen even though he teleported over here. Global cooling. Well, I'm glad I wasn't wet because that would have frozen us. Oh, they are like really going for Lohse. Yeah, they know who does the damage. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to teleport Lohse over here. I think that's my best way forward, and then healing her, of course, with another action. I should have used Flesh Sacrifice first, because then it would give me another action, but it's not like it matters much. Okay, so now she's in a better spot to actually have some kind of effect on the battle. So we'll attack we need to get rid of one of these melee guys. I don't have enough AP to do anything else, but I can hit myself with Encourage, which I encourage the squirrel thing as well. Sure. Sibyl needs some healing. So let's heal her with this. And then I kind of want to keep him here, you know what I mean? Like, he's in a good spot. I have a heal available to use. So I'll just attack. Kind of keep this guy here. And I'll keep one action point available. He brought some of his physical armor back. Okay, that's bad. They're all wet. So if he does another frost thing, it really screws us over. I could just fireball my own guys if I really wanted to. Let's toss this, which will help. And he's got 2 physical armor left. I don't know what happens if it gets blocked by the physical armor. Because does it do its damage first and then the effect? Let's see. Yes. So if your damage is going to take down the physical armor, so it's no longer there, then wow, that guy is like brave running over here. He wants Lohse. Honestly, that's pretty good for us. So we can cast a fireball. Wow, I did 31 damage to this guy. Jeez. And that's blocked by physical armor. Let's no, even if I flesh sacrifice, I'm not gonna have enough stuff. I could do ignition on one guy, which that may not be bad. Actually, yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna flesh sacrifice. We're gonna launch some of these. Actually, what's his? No. So we want to launch him here. Just do all 3 of them on these guys, and then I'm gonna ignite this guy because that'll light that on fire. Okay, she's fine. She could take another hit. Okay, now she's low. Now I need to heal her. That guy's back full on his physical armor. He's at 122 physical armor. This guy's down though, so I can actually do damage to this guy. So let's do that. Why do I not have enough? Is it because I'm shocked? Ah, yeah, I'm missing 1 AP at the start of my turn because I'm shocked. That's annoying. Let's also heal Sibyl with this scroll. Gives her enough that she may not die to something. Okay. So, now let's heal her again. This is the benefit of having 2 characters that have a heal on their bars, you know what I mean? So that's got physical armor, so that would be reflected. The resisted by magic armor, so that's not. So we can hit him with petrify. And then we can just attack him. Or I could cast... oh, no, I already healed. I could have cast Death Wish. I forgot that I had that ability. Let's use shields up.
Prepare yourself.
Get some of my stuff back. And then I'll end my turn. Alright, he can turn and hit this guy. And should do as much damage to that guy as possible. Oh, he swapped me. Oh, clever. Okay, well, that's good to know that can happen. You know what I mean? Like, didn't know it could. Now I do. We'll give her haste. And he's going to go next. I mean, he's going to attack her. So if I move her right here out of his range and then fire at this guy, some of that'd be good. Aha! Now he has to move down here. At least he only gets 1 attack, right? So that helped because he only got 1 attack on us because he had no other choice. We gotta kill one of these guys, so we gotta focus one down. How is he at 1 HP? Alright, well, at least we can get some burning arrows. Okay, Beast turn. Let's give Lohse Death Wish. And then let's... He's gonna... I gotta get his physical armor down somehow. Yeah, let's hit him. He's kind of like engaged with me, where he doesn't really have much of a choice. Oh, he's getting away. He's got 1 HP. Oh crap, a grenade. Ooh, that sucks. All right, well, let's take him out.
Prepare yourself.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that it wasn't in range. Well, that sucks. Crap. Okay, well, I have 1 AP to move, so let's move him here. That did it. Crap, she's real low. She's dead. Damn it, that sucks. Okay, well, I need to take one of these. It's good that I've got one, you know what I mean? I probably should give one to everybody. I don't know why I haven't yet. Did I know this was here? Bleed fire. Enemies will bleed fire when hit. Reduces fire resistance by -20%. Also creates a small fire surface between each target. I didn't know that was there. Could she, like, learn that skill? Oh, now she's got it. Enemies will bleed fire when hit. Reduces fire resistance by 20%. Also creates a small fire surface beneath each target and ignites surfaces in the area. Okay. Well, let's go back to my bag. I would need this in her bag. Cast on Lohse, whom we will bring off over here, away from the mage, which will help. Although the freaking ranger's gonna go next, right? Yeah, crap. So I just put her right back in the range of that. Dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. I have 1 AP, so I can't really act. But I could come over here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with attack opportunity. What? Ah. Why didn't she move? That's bullcrap that you're just shooting at me. At least he didn't take her out. He could have, like, just ended her right there. Okay, he's now floating, so he's not affected by surface stuff anymore. Okay, that was a weird turn for him, but cool. Yeah, no, that works for me. This is resisted by physical. So let's heal her. Or I guess I could heal me, but let's heal her. I'm not gonna be healing Lohse with that, so it is what it is. And then we'll just do an attack. 2 attacks. It doesn't do much damage, but it is what it is. Let's move him into this guy's range. And let's use her to potion. First things first. Then I could encourage. I am gonna encourage. I'm gonna have enough AP for it, so we'll attack. We'll set encourage on me. Give me a little bit more life. Also encourages everybody else. Gosh, this guy. Their ranged characters are really annoying. I don't feel like I have an opportunity to evade them. Let's just attack him, yeah. Dude, here's a question. Say I wanted to teleport. Say I wanted to teleport this guy. Can I not just, like, teleport him to the depths of despair? No? Okay, that's fine. It's a good question to ask, you know. I could, actually, I could teleport Lohse back up. Which is not a bad idea. It gets her in a better spot. She'll do more damage. Oh, stop shooting at her, damn it. Okay, now Lohse can do some damage. Could attack him, but no, I'm just gonna try to finish this guy off. She's still got 52 freaking armor. I have 2 action points available. I'm gonna heal myself with 1. And that's it. I just want to make sure that she doesn't die. And I'm just gonna save my next AP. This guy's got so much freaking armor still. But I could Shackles of Pain him, which I will. And my shield's up. Get myself some more armor. And then hit enter. This fight is like extensive. There's a lot going on here. Let's just keep chasing the ranger down. Because it sucks to be him. Chameleon cloak. He has gone invisible. But that's not going to stop me from hasting her. And for healing me. Or her. Oh, I guess Lohse. I'm going to heal Lohse. Or not Lohse. Sibyl. And then I got 2 AP, so I will just attack.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
He's really trying to get away from me. This is great. The prince got plenty of armor. He's gonna be fine. Let's just keep getting his armor down. Yep. Attack after attack. You know how it is. 3 attacks in a row. Bam. Got him. Okay. Now we need to find Mr. Mage. I'm gonna move him here. I'm not gonna waste. You know what? I am gonna use a heal. I'm gonna use it on Mr. Red. And then I'm gonna end his turn. And Red Prince will knock this butthead down. And then walk over. Get in this range. Just be super annoying. I love this. Give me that armor back. He's got 119 freaking physical armor. That's so good. Oh, there he is. I think he ran down and around. Okay, well, you chilling me? That's fine. That's fine. You don't understand, do you? You don't understand. And with that, then I'm gonna hit him with this. That's cool. That was a cool little animation. Shoot him in the butt. Nice. Crit. Nice. And end turn. We're gonna run him over here. Don't slip. Oh, he's good. He didn't slip. Ah. Now what, homie? Get petrified. Oh, he's screwed. And then we'll just smack him about. Music in this game is great. It's good battle music. Let's do some of these. And he's gonna move and take another attack of opportunity. He's trying. He's really trying to get away from me. Red Prince is too strong. Oof. Oof. Such good attacks. On that turn. Attack. I don't do enough damage with him, unfortunately. Could do the. Do I have enough? I do have enough to do the wombo. All right, here we go. This will finish him off. And it's gonna feel good to do so. Oh, it didn't do anything. That's gonna take 4 AP to run over and hit him. But then he will get another attack of opportunity when he runs away, which may kill him.
Know what hit you?
Mirror images? That's exactly what that is. All right, he retreated. Whose turn is it next? It's Bill's. She's gonna finish him off. Which gets rid of those, of course, because they're mirror images. Oh, wait, Wait, Prince, what happened to this guy? Did you just let him go? Or did he disappear? Oh, okay, I guess he disappeared. Whatever, I ain't gonna complain. Dude's dead, or something. Ooh, an unidentified belt. Ooh. Medusa head skill book. Ooh, unidentified amulet. Band of Brachus. Trompe d'oeil's hatchet. Oh, we got a lot of good stuff.
Ring, you feel a cold, dark pain shoot up your arm. Your mind itches. You don't hear, but feel a whisper in your ear. It tells you to slip the ring onto your finger.
Weird. Here, we'll do that in a second, because we got stuffs, man. So we gotta handle this stuff. So I believe she has a lore master point, doesn't she? I thought she did. Maybe not. Maybe I need a point in lore master. Is that something I can get? Lore master. Is that who I want to give it to, or do I want to give it? Oh, Sibyl's got it. She can identify this crap, right? Send to Sibyl. How does one identify? Oh, I guess I don't need to identify that one. Which one was it that I did? No. Oh, it's in his bag, that's why. I'm not sure what to do with that ring of Brachus. I think I'm going to give it to Sibyl. We'll put that on in a second. Unidentified dagger. Identify. Magic pockets. Sibyl has taken an unknown item from Lohse using magic pockets. Did I? Okay. Identify this. Oh, identifying glass. Gotcha. So, okay, so we have a few amulets now. We have plenty of amulets for everybody once we actually get that. Like, this is going straight to beast, right? Because there's intelligence and Hydro Fist on it. +2 initiative, +7% dodging. Belt. He's got a belt. He ain't got no belt. Maybe I give one to him. This is apparently cursed. Set's cursed. Let's give it to Sibyl.
The ring just got tighter. A lot tighter.
So that was a cursed item. Decreases resistances, accuracy, and dodging. Dodging -30%, accuracy -10%, fire resist, earth resist, water, air, and poison resist all decreased by 15%. So is it worth it to use? I mean, it gives me an intelligence and a constitution, so she could do some damage. Let's go to red. Let's give him Trompedoy's hatchet, which is great. Gives +1 wits and sets shocked for 1 turn, 5% chance to succeed. And for him, I think we're going to give him the Viper's Tongue. Yeah, we'll do that. We have this dagger that we can't do anything with, so we'll sell it. We have this belt that it gives 2 initiative +7% dodging. Actually, I'm going to give it to her because of the initiative. Cool. And then the final thing we have is that neck, which we can't do anything with. And there's this Medusa head thing, which she don't have polymorph to, so she can't use it. But I'm going to hand that to her. All right. We're looking good. Let's level up real quick. So we'll start with my character. Finesse is always great. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Or maybe Constitution, because maybe you get a little bit more health. So like Finesse Constitution. That's not a bad idea. Let's do that. And we'll give her a point. I could put another point into range. It's always good. That would bring her up to 25% damage and 5% crit chance. Or I'll put another point in Huntsman. Plus 15% to all damage when attacking from high ground. Note that this bonus is applied after all other bonuses have been applied. So maybe I do that. Maybe I do another Huntsman, because then I can get rank 3 Huntsman stuff if I find any. Let's do that. As for her stuff, maybe I'll just give her another bartering. Or another thievery, maybe? No, let's do bartering. It's going to be helpful in the long run. Because she has most of the inventory. She's doing most of the trading and everything. So for him, we will go Constitution and Intelligence. And we will give Beast... See, here's the thing, you know? Like, do I go another Necromancer point? Probably. That's pretty good. He's got 4 into Hydro Fist. He has 1 into sneaking from something or some item. But let's give him... Lore Master, Persuasion makes people like him better. Lucky Charms, okay. Bartering is not really super necessary. Let's give him Persuasion. For Sibyl, we will go probably Intelligence, Constitution. Or actually, better yet, let's look at this first for her. She has 1 more slot. Okay, so we're still good. I want her to have a ton of spells available to her, so maybe we give her another point in wits on the next level. And then we do another point in polymorph, because of course. Wait, did I just get something? Intelligence, Constitution. Do I have another? I have another point to spend? Is that because I put another point in polymorph? Oh, polymorph provides 1 free attribute point per invested. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool. Let's put her at 20 intelligence, and she'll be allowed to use this. So on her next level, I'm definitely using putting something into wits so she has more slots available. Snakes grow out of your head, giving you a petrifying aura and petrifying visage skill, incompatible with bullhorns. Sets Medusa head for 2 turns. Requires polymorph 2. And honestly, another set in Lore Master might end up being kind of good for her. Final character. Given that Constitution, he's so strong. I'm gonna look at his stuff. He's got 3 of 6 used. I do not need to put a point into wits. So let's put that point into strength. Let's go another point into leadership. And another point into persuasion. Okay, so that's everything taken care of. Feeling good. I wonder if you can get rid of cursed items. Like if that's even an option. It would be nice if it was. Like, yes, we understand that. Because, you know, in D&D, it's hard to get a cursed item off of you. So I wonder if that's the case in Divinity. Because they do take a lot of hints from D&D. I'm going to save because there's a ton of freaking gold and stuff in here. And we know how that is.
That's plenty.
There's a lot of stuff. Necromancer, Tamison's Soul Jar. There's a gold pile. Is this like the Cave of Wonders? If the moment we take something, everything's gonna explode? Well, that's why I saved, I suppose. Let's check the gold pile. 100 gold. Supernova skill point? Or skill book? That looks awesome. We'll get that in a second. Purging wand. Sure, we'll take that.
Look at that wand. It hums with inner source.
The Shriekers. Escape from Reapers. What? We found a purging wand in Brachus's vault. Now we can take on the Shriekers. Oh, yeah. The cursed ring, the Red Prince. Trompe-l'oeil's ring gave me a jolt. I felt the feeling it wants to be worn. Does that mean I need to put it on the Red Prince? Escape from Reaper's Eye. We found an old purging wand. It allows people to take people's source. Okay, let's try that. Let's go to Sibyl, and give it to Mijor
Something
Prince.
isn't right. The ring's gone, but not its curse.
Oh. In that case, I want to keep it on her. We're good. I don't want to put a curse on both of them. That would be a bad idea. So we did that. What else do we got in here? We got ornate chest. Wait, no, no. Lohse, go. Thank you. Unidentified two-handed sword. It's purple. Unidentified wand. Oh, this is like the loot room. The hotbar deck is full. Access the second deck if you need more space. I do have a lot of stuff on my bar. Gold. I don't want to touch any of the necromancer stuff. We'll get this Heart of the Tyrant. There's more gold pile. Artifacts of the Tyrant. A scourging aura burns from the Heart of the Tyrant. It may be too hot to handle. That's funny.
You made it all this way.
Ask him why he was so intent on keeping you out.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there. And I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
Ask what he did to earn such a punishment.
I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason.
You know what? Agree to help him break his soul jar.
Really? You would?
Yeah, sure.
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Choose my reward. Runic hat. Solid sabatons. Big hands. Or another neck piece. But I am going to get Conqueror, which is a staff. Jelly Room. Effects unknown. Small Thunder Rune. That requires strength 11. I need to put a point into strength on Lohse. It's pretty good. What are these? Plus 10% earth resistance. 1 telekinesis. Yeah, I think this gives wits and a pyrokinetic. Let's take that for Sabille. That's good. Okay, so we're going to do that. And let's switch to Sabille. She's got this helm on. But this gives her wits, so she's actually technically able to learn something. Where did it go? Purging wand. That's pretty cool looking. Where'd that book go? I know I picked up a book. Maybe I didn't. Did I not pick up a book? Crafting Bible? No, I got that. Heart of the Tyrant? No. Conqueror? No. I thought I picked... Okay, you know what? Let's identify this. She has... That gives 1 intelligence plus 3% dodging. This unidentified two-handed sword does what? 1 strength, 1 warfare. It's shocked for 1 turn, 100% chance. That is a great sword called Bloodlust. Damn. Okay, so the staff is 16 to 21 damage. If I take the wand... Well, Nightbane. That's cool. If I take the wand... I can use it, and it's 10 to 21, and then I can use this 8 to 9 fire one, or I just use the staff, which is great. Staff of Magnus, which is just like, yeah, do a staff thing. So that's pretty good. I'm not quite sure what to do with the rest. Okay, let's switch to him. 30 physical armor, 4 magic armor. Gives +1 warfare. Yeah, I'm giving him that.
It's been cursed.
Are you perpetually burning now? Immunity to enwebbed. What does that mean? Oh, so he can't be like webbed by spiders. Okay. I'm curious if this is just gonna perpetually burn him. Can I not wear it? I'm gonna wait to see if it just brings his magic armor down. Nope, it's going to do damage to his health too. So he actually can't wear that. Curious. Somehow, I need that to not be that way. Wonder if all of this stuff is cursed. Like if I give him this, he gets all in. Maybe, yeah, maybe I do a crazy two-handed build for him. It's a great sword. I may as well. Let's do it. This is just the way of things right now. So this grants Purge, which allows me to do stuff to those things. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give her all of the wands just so she can switch to them. We'll keep Heart of the Tyrant. Maybe we can sell it. But overall, I'm feeling pretty confident about our loot here. So... I did pick up a book. I could have sworn I picked up a book. There it is. Supernova skill book. Explode, creating fire surfaces and dealing 32 to 35 damage in a large area around you, except areas blocked by obstacles. Gives it to her. Wow, it does 65 fire damage. Damage is based on your level. Receives bonus from intelligence, +1 memory slot. So I think she... She can't learn it, right? Curious. So of the memory slots I have, maybe I get rid of something. Maybe I get rid of Bleeding Fire because it's cool, but no, but it reduces their fire resistance, which is kind of what we want. What am I not using out of these? Ignition is not that great. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it and put Supernova. Nice. I'm having so much fun with this game. I love it. There's a, what's my inventory at? Let's take this painting. It's worth 40, you know, you may as well. I want to check out these soul jars too, but I want to look around real quick. Just make sure that I'm not missing anything else. There's another painting over there. We'll grab that. Okay, and now I'm going to quick save because I don't know what the rest of these do. So we're going to go look at this.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. From within, You can almost hear the whisper of a voice.
Lay your hand on the surface of the jar.
You see, or rather, you feel a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight. A body, dead. But you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Brachus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing.
Slip the jar into your backpack, take the soul jar and smash it to pieces, remove the lid from the jar and absorb the soul inside. What? Can I do that? That seems like a really bad idea. Isn't that just gonna feed whatever the weird ghost is in Lohse? Take the soul jar and smash it to pieces. Slip it in your backpack. Leave it alone. Let's talk to them.
The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings remain.
We're better off without vile necromancers like that. I'd forgive this soul. Punishment must fit the crime. This doesn't. Well, I think that's kind of fair.
They may have been a necromancer, but they did not feel evil. Misguided, perhaps.
Anyone who marches at the head of an undead host deserves whatever punishment they get.
One must wonder how many more lives they took. How much misery the scum caused.
What should I do? Should I take these?
The jar stands before you, cold and still.
I kind of want to try to absorb the soul. I just want to see what it does. We're saving, because if it's not something I like, I'm going to back up. I'm going to save scrub on this one.
The second the lid cracks open, you can feel your source collar tighten around your neck, burning your throat. With a gasp, you release the lid, sealing the power away once more.
I can't take it because I have the collar.
The jar stands before...
We're just gonna...
Lucky find.
Just gonna take this with me.
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient, but is in surprisingly good condition. It's covered in pictograms that you can't understand, but you're sure you just saw one of them move. The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Brachus Rex.
That's who this is?
He promises power for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got was shackles. You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong. Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your skin prickling. In the back of your mind, you hear a small, scared voice whimper before fading to nothing.
Slip that jar into my backpack.
Lucky find.
See what they think.
The long-dead lizard's visions fade.
Such selfishness, such unneeded pain. Disgusting. He committed his crimes out of pain, not malice. He ought to be forgiven. No.
I can't help but sympathize with him. He just wanted to go home.
No amount of loneliness excuses wickedness. He helped a monster for selfish reasons.
What he did shames his people.
Curious. This is all very interesting. Give me another one.
This jar glitters and glows. From within, you think you can make out the distant sound of laughter. With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern. You see a dwarf in the center of the room, joking us all around roar with laughter. All bar the zombies, who are slavishly serving food and drink. The door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf tries to run, pushing her friends into the woman's path, but is grabbed before she can escape. As she's dragged away to a tower, you hear her cursing Brachus Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the door sealed, you can still hear her shouts. You pull your hand away from the jar, your head swimming. You can feel the dwarf's cold terror still twisting in your gut.
Putting that in my backpack.
Good find.
See what they have to say.
The vision fades.
I can do little but condemn that necromancer's cowardice and greed. Any sins can be forgiven under the right circumstances. I'm just sure.
She must have been acting against Brachus Rex for him to have come for her like that.
Keeping the dead as slaves. What a disgusting display. She deserves every punishment she got.
Being locked in a tower was more kindness than any necromancer deserves.
Curious how they respond to this kind of stuff.
The jar before you may have looked opulent once, but no longer. Now it's covered in grime, its paint chipped away, and its jewels long stolen. The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid. On its rim, you can just barely make out the name Gratiana.
Reach out, rest your hand against the jar.
As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor, silks, fine food, and decadent lechery. But underneath it all lies bone and blood. The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Brachus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
Lucky find.
All right, let's see what they say.
The terrible vision fades.
Gratiana used her pain and deaths of others for her pleasure. She should be damned until the end of time. Known as beyond forgiveness, whatever her sins, she can always redeem herself. I think that's the way that Lohse feels, because I think that's the way that she wants to feel about herself.
Gratiana's life was selfish and hedonistic. No mercy.
Whatever a person may have done in life, they can always be redeemed.
Oh, whoa, what a weird turn of events there, Sabine.
However her life began, it ended well. No one should be damned because of their youth.
Curious. So we see that there's like a way out over here, right? Yeah. There's a room over here. Madman's Enclave. Which we're not... Can I look at this?
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic somehow, or a mere act of vandalism.
There's something strange about this statue. Look it over with great care.
As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
What?
That shrine seems to have brought me here.
Where's the rest of my team?
What is this place?
Seeing spirits.
Where are we?
A higher power has temporarily granted you the ability to see spirits. As you learn to channel your source, one day you'll be able to use this powerful ability at will within the mortal realm. Huh. Is this like... Is this good for her? To be able to see spirits? Am I gonna have to go talk to this guy? This is crazy. What the heck just happened?